Good morning. It is the December 17th, 2018. Today is the day one of the Red Skywalker wave. So today is Red Magnetic Skywalker. My son is a Skywalker and today is his birthday. And I'm Magnet. So I anticipated having some encounters with him in my dreams. And being as we are estranged, I take that as a good thing because he played a good role. Now, some other strange things to note. One time I had a dream and it was this guy was tap dancing on my ceiling above my head while I was dreaming, and it was Lou Rawls. And Lou Rawls was saying, "You're gonna come to my tap dancing school, the upside down tap dancing school." And I'm like, what the fuck? Who is Lou Rawls? Who in the hell is Lou Rawls? And I look him up, and it's the old black guy that sings the song Unforgettable, and it was kind of funny, but later on I realized that it was a message and it was from my son. Why did he take that form? I have no idea. Maybe he saw the guy on TV. I have no idea. But it was definitely a message from him. It was definitely one I needed. And it was definitely sentimentally, it bore all the marks of an intelligence of changing up one's shape using dreams. Kind of like in the movie What Dreams May Come, how the daughter appears as the flight attendant and the son is Cuba Gooding Jr., something like that. Now, could it be a delusion? Could it be my own imagination? Yes, but does not my own sphere of sensation contain my children? I think so. So I anticipated on having this dream where I'd see him. Now, in this dream, I'm at this girl that I know's house. She has an old abandoned house that's kind of like a tree house. My mom is there. I see her ex-boyfriend and baby daddy is there, who was a good friend of mine who committed suicide. He was there. And like we're cleaning it up. And I must have woke up 15 times during the night. But I kept going back into this dream. And stuff's going on. I had to go up to like the teacher's desk and turn in some papers. And then go to the shower. Which was weird, but I'm pretty sure that's one of his teachers. And I don't know what it was. He didn't like her. There was a lot of very strange sensations, being that it was a dream, but I had the real pronounced feeling that something good was happening. Now my friend Alyssa, this is her place. Now that's a gang stalking motherfucker. She's come over and brought some weird Catholic guy, and soon as she came in the door was talking all this shit about, I was listening to binaural beats. Is that so you can mind control me? I'm like, bitch, you just came through the door. No, it's not. I mean, horribly rude. Brought this gay Catholic guy over. I made him some tea, but I wasn't having it. I was not having it. I was like, this is the last goddamn time you're going to come over and gang stalk me. And what the fuck? Over. I just think that, she's from a prominent family in the town. I don't know about prominent, but I mean, these people make these arrangements with people and deals. Your fucking Masons and your police departments. And they use people just like they did back in the day when they used to use girls to be oracles. Have them, they do the same thing. Nothing has changed. They do the same fucking shit. We've had some experiences with this lately with some of these girls. And I had 3 of my friends over here. One of them was my friend's mom, who wanted to come and visit her son because she didn't want to just go over to the house. And I said, you can come over here and then contact him and all that. But she was like, I don't know what was going on with her. She's married. She had her damn arm broke by her husband and wanted to come here and figure out what she's gonna do. She just sent me a message right now. Which I'm glad. I really like this girl. She's special, but it's not. I'm not able to deal with her directly because of this crazy shit that's going on. Either I'll get triggered or she'll get triggered, and we'll both get pissed off. And it's just sad because I know that her soul is right, at least trying to get to the right shit. And and the gang stalking shit doesn't even bother me. And why? Because I figure that we gang stalk ourselves. It's got to be a higher dimensional thing where, we're prompting ourselves to see something and we're pushing on ourselves from the outside, trying to get a response to see something that's an opportunity to do. Now, I know how hostile it is. I know all that. But here's the deal. These other people who seem to have the machine get into them or whatever, I don't think that they have their soul right. I don't know if they're non-player characters. I don't know. But, we're figuring it out as we go. Here's another point to make. I recently had a friend of mine stay here, and she had asked to stay here. And just the level of narcissism, like the skill of being a narcissist and being external had become so skillfully fucking detached from the ability to feel and hooked into the ability to use my feelings, that I'm like, this has got to stop. And yeah, I said some pretty fucking mean shit about it because of, it was not only unacceptable, it was the fact that she was used as an excuse something about me and her, and relationship. And I'm like, that's not even it. And really, it's not. It is not. It's just that awareness and that basic participation of a home as opposed to just some fucking place, because she left her dog here on me, and the dog is fucking, he's work. He's a big ass fucking pit bull. Runs around through the house, barks fucking all these weird times. You can't use a dog as an anchor, as a soul anchor, and for somebody who wears an anchor around their fucking neck, I think I can say honestly that the concept must not be lost with her. And she definitely knows that she can put a big dent into the space, because it happened last year and I started getting sick. And after she left, man, 5 fucking people fit in the spot where she was. So if that's not saying something, I don't know what it is, And I don't know, man. It's just like, sometimes you know things and sometimes you don't know things. But like, I knew I'd see my son in this dream, but I didn't expect to be where we were, doing what we were doing. And I got a really good feeling that it's positive and it's going positive, because I used to have my dreams pretty much feeling like they were hacked. And then I put this cage device over the top of my bed and use it like a projector. So I project out into my dreams, and I don't have to worry about any satellites fucking with me, because if they're in the sky, they're not gonna be connected to me, because I've got Faraday cage over my bed. And with a star tetrahedron, it's like you shoot right out into your dream. It's pretty neat. But there's a remote viewing device or something that they used at the Monroe Institute that's very similar. So I saw the blueprint to that and kind of just mimicked it using this really nice chicken coop that we got from Tractor Supply, and we used it for the chickens when they were babies, and now that they're grown up, I cleaned it out and I put it in my room rather than have it outside being all wearing down under the weather. So there's that. I don't know. This is enough for one thing. This is just a testimonial. So whatever. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.